I definitely like, I go in and out of like having motivation for things. I found the best way for me to keep up motivation um is to like, you, you pretty much at first you just have to like force yourself. You just have to say like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this. But what you do is you create like, oh my god, this guy's still killing everybody. You create like enough easy to starting points for when you want to pick it back up that can all be independently done, and you uh you can pick that up just instantly when you get back to like programming or working on your project. And this, this applies to like everything. um I have a coworker who like kind of showed this idea to me, even though I realized I was kind of doing it on my own. But like he like brought it to my attention of like, that this is like an actual technique. Is you have like, so he's my coworker. He's like a security researcher, and so he'll have three different tables, and he has his desk, like three different like desks surrounding him, and then his office chair. And as soon as he gets stuck or like bored of working on something, he literally turns 90 degrees and then starts working on another project. And then as soon as he gets bored with that, or tired of it or whatever, turns 90 degrees again and then starts on another thing. And so he just will basically be spinning around, and as soon as he like hits a roadblock, he'll just turn over, work on the next thing, and then there'll be different things in different domains, right? So, project A will be like some physical like testing of like, he's got like wires and probes in, trying to like reverse engineer, hack some like circuit board. And then as soon as he gets bored with that, then he'll go to the next thing, and it's like reading. And so he'll be reading, but he'll be thinking about the other thing. And then, and so on and so forth. And so for me, I realized I was already doing that, where I'd have on one monitor, I'd have open like art and textures and stuff for like 3D modeling, and like, Blender and everything on that monitor. And then on the other monitor, I'd have Godot. And then like, I'm like plotting out like levels and like testing things there. And then on another monitor, I'd have code and everything, where I'm like actually just working purely in code instead of like any of the design stuff. And hopping between those three, I found really helps of like kind of like it helps curb the like ADHD, like, oh, I'm working on this thing, and then it's like, fuck, I want to do something else, and I don't want to work on this thing anymore, and I'm bored of it. That's why I enjoy doing QA more. I can concentrate really easy doing QA. Yeah, like, so like our team is like three or four of us for this the like game project that we're all working on. And so like my main thing I'm doing is like software, and like testing and software and testing and software and testing. It's like sort of QA. Mine's mostly done in UE5. I could never get into Unreal Engine, I'll be honest. I played around with Unity a little tiny bit in like high school, and then did not really like it. Godot is like the first engine I've played with that's like, it just clicks for me, and it's amazing. I love Godot. I will shill Godot constantly. But yeah, I mean that's just how I have found to like stay productive. Where I will like just having enough random points where, depending on like, do I feel like doing art, or do I feel like doing like modeling, or do I feel like doing like sketching out level design stuff, or do I feel like programming, or giving myself enough points there to like start from really helps.